Hey, welcome back, everyone. I've been thinking about Memorial Day weekend. I know it's going to look different for a lot of us, but I'm sure whatever you're doing and whoever you're with, it's going to include some great food, and I hope it includes your grill. So what we're going to make today is bacon-wrapped asparagus bundles, and then I've got a grilled sweet onion dip that we're going to make together. So let's start off with that sweet onion, and what you're going to do is, there's nothing better than onion on the grill, so just a thick, huge slice of onion, okay, right like this. You're going to throw that right on the grill, maybe spray it with a little cooking spray, drizzle it with some olive oil, put a little salt and pepper on it. Come over here with me. We've got some already going right here. Let me give those a little turn over. If you cut them thick enough, you don't have to worry about them falling through the grates. But that right there is deliciousness. And I've got a little fire going on one side. But I like to heat the grill to medium high, close it down, and just kind of let those hang out while you finish everything. So this dip is grilled sweet onion. So what I want to do, I've got some grilled onion already over here. You can see the good grill mark. Sometimes a piece of it comes off. It's just deliciousness. And so you're going to cut it up, and then you see I've got a bowl right here. In this bowl is half mayonnaise and half Greek yogurt. So that's kind of a dietitian trick that I do whenever I make little sauces and dips. I like to kind of have the mayonnaise with Greek yogurt. This is the one I tend to use, this Fage 2%. It kind of, you guys, has a flavor of sour cream, but it's going to be super rich in protein. I think I told you a couple weeks ago, it's like 22 grams for a cup, and it's a good source of calcium and just a richer source of nutrition. So just give that onion a rough chop. I'd probably spend more time trying to finely dice it. My table's a little wobbly out here, so I'm kind of dealing with it. And then you're going to take some fresh garlic. So just grate in some of that fresh garlic. Some of you might be doing this in your garden coming up this year. 2 cloves is what I like to do, and if they're small 2, if it's large 1. So we'll probably just stick with 1 because that's a good bit of garlic right there. Squeeze a lemon because you have to have an acid to kind of cut through the fattiness of the mayonnaise and the Greek yogurt. And now for the herbs. Dill. It's all about fresh dill in these kind of dips. It's so delicious. So either chop that up. If my table was more steady, I'm noticing it's really shaky, so I'm not going to chop it up, but instead I'm just going to kind of crumble it in my fingers, put it together, stir this dip, and then with that, these are large chunks of onion. I would put this on a steak. That's what I would do with this stuff. But it's also great with asparagus bundles. Okay, so then we also want some parsley. So either curly parsley, flat leaf parsley, whatever you've got on hand. Tear that up, a big bunch of it. Throw that into your dip. And the other thing that you cannot forget, and we'll have all of these ingredients for you on our website just after the show, but don't forget the salt. So you want a good pinch of salt, maybe up to a half teaspoon. Now, let's talk about asparagus. Come look at me for just a second. When you get your asparagus, this is what you want to do. This is asparagus 101. There's a really tough end. So just take your asparagus and kind of like curl it. Wherever it naturally breaks is where you want to cut the rest. For time's sake, I'm just going to show you how to make an asparagus bundle because it has to do with everybody's favorite ingredient. I know it's Hammer and Nigel's favorite, bacon. So get some regularly sliced bacon. I usually put like a bundle of 6, maybe 8 together, wrap it around, and then a toothpick that's been soaked in water for at least 15 or 20 minutes. And then it's ready for the grill. I'd probably spray this with cooking spray again, maybe brush it with a little olive oil. You can come over here with me and I'll throw that on the grill. Look at our onion. It's perfect for some more dip. So here is the finished product. Let me just show you guys one more time. This is deliciousness right here. So Mike, take this bacon wrapped asparagus bundle. This is like health wrapped in unhealthy. It's the best of both worlds.
Oh,
dip
bacon's
it in here,
healthy.
And you've got a delicious memorial. Bacon's healthy, right? It doesn't matter. It tastes so good. So go for it, especially Memorial Day weekend. There you go.
You just reminded me that I bought some bacon from the store the other day, so I'm going to cook that up when I get home. All right, thanks, Annessa.